If you're all ready to go, the first match will begin.
Can't we only play this
no,
if you
I'm not
leave,
ready.
Josh?
What's not ready?
Can we start in
Quiet.
like 20, 30 minutes instead?
I'll only play
Yeah, that
it
works
for
well for
kids.
me.
So
All right.
passing on a message from Kezel, by the way. Don't you dare type me out of this. I will literally cry. Well, Kezel, that's
Well,
not our choice to make.
That's not our choice. Speaking of which, should we bring Karen in?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Karenzali.
I swear this is like the demon that I draw the most.
I remember you being Kazali on stream not too long ago.
I think I've been at like at least five times.
That's good. That means it means you can share the love around.
Mm-hmm.
You can pick all your friends.
Yes.
Speaking of which, please pick some minions for us.
Well, I've never picked Jams before. I think she doesn't like being evil, but I think she doesn't mind being the Serenovus, so we'll just slap that on her plate.
Let's do Serenovus.
No problem.
Down to Serenovus.
I kind of really want to pick Alana because then she won't be good, but I'll just let her have it. Or should I make her evil? No, I won't do it. I'll do George. George can be the. Let's make George the. Let's do poisoner.
George is the poisoner. Jams is the Serenovus. George is the poisoner. Let's give you some bluffs, shall we?
Please.
You're going to get Flower Girl, Shigenja, and Preacher.
Okay, thank you.
Beautiful. All right. Thanks, Karen.
Bye.
I love those
All
choices.
right.
Can't
I
let's
do
consider
too.
immediately. Obviously, our mutant has left play, so we're going to add a drunken somewhere.
I agree.
Um,
I'm not sure where to do that right now. Oh, immediate thoughts.
I think I'm tossed up between like Undertaker and Empath. Honestly, they're both classics, but they're both classic for a reason.
Empath is good considering that evils are kind of on the other side of the board. So if people start building Typhon worlds, that could cause some trouble for the evil team. So I'm not opposed to making a drunk Empath.
I like the Empath drunk here for basically the exact reasons you said. If people start building Typhon, that's a lot of confirmation.
Exactly. All right, let's bring George in and get his poison while we're at it. Hey, George.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Mutant. We are here to tell you that you're no longer Mr. Mutant. You are Mr. Poisoner.
Oh, amazing.
Your fellow minion is Jams, and your demon is Karen.
Oh, so good.
And while you're here, we might as well get a poison.
We may as well. Let's go for Danica.
Danica, it is. Thank you very much.
C'est incroyable.
Hmm.
We could move it.
Now,
I'm actually happy leaving it.
We could. I was going to say the same thing, especially because it's unlikely that George is going to be poisoning Danica for the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy to leave the drunk there. But I feel like that always happens.
Yeah.
All right, let's get Jams. Hello. Guess what? You're evil.
What?
You're the Serenovus. George is your fellow minion, and Karen is your demon.
Cool.
Do you want to pick some madness?
Yeah. I suppose I have to do that now, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Let's make... Who would enjoy being mad? Let's make Theo mad as the washerwoman.
Theo mad as the washerwoman. Can do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I love that. Excited to see how that pans out. I'm going to bring Theo in and give him the good news.
Hello.
Hey, Theo.
Hey.
We have some news for you. The Serenovus. Sarah nervous.
That's not the news I was hoping
It's the
for.
best of news. You have to be mad that you are the washerwoman.
Cool. To that end, for Stream's benefit as well, I think is it still fine to claim Elsa here if I'm not like super going on for it? Like I'm still doing washerwoman stuff, but I am making an Elsa here guest to cover for the real Elsa here.
I'm perfectly fine with that. It always ends up that at least half the town is Elsie here guessing on the first day, so I wouldn't consider that breaking madness, no.
Yeah, perfect. All right, thank you.
Cool. Another thing for setup that we need to work on is the amnesiac ability.
We do. Do you have any ideas? This is a pretty heavy info town, so I had something a little funky, but I'm curious if you have anything.
Please tell me. Because I had an idea, but it was an information gathering thing, so I'm happy to hear something funky.
Okay, so I was going to wake up Kizzle and tell him to go make friends, and give Kizzle the ability that each day, up to 2 players may claim to be your friend. Players who do this are safe from the demon that night. So it's potentially quite proving, because there's no other way to be safe from the demon.
Absolutely. Sam, that is so much better than the idea you had, that is what we're doing. So we're going to wake up Kizzle and tell him to go make friends.
Go make
is
friends.
That it?
Yeah.
All right.
We
Should
might
we
give
do
him a
that
few.
now?
We might give him a few more hints as the game goes on if he's just like completely in the dark.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Let's bring Kizzle in here and tell him to make some friends. Hey,
Hello.
Kizzle. Now I know this is going to be quite difficult for you to do, but we want you to go make some friends.
Make some friends, Kizzle. It's important.
Make some friends.
Go make friends.
Honestly, I was just worried that you were going to tell me that I had to change my token.
No. Keep it as amnesiac, but make some friends for us.
Okay. Do I get any more information there? Is like how many friends or just some friends?
Just go make some friends.
All right.
All
Easy.
right. Thanks,
Just
Kizzle.
general
Bye.
life advice. I'll play the game at some point. Cheers.
Oh, that's brilliant. All right. What's next?
There's a couple
We
questions
can
in
do-
chat. I'm going to very quickly rattle them off.
Please.
Public or private on the amnesia ability doesn't matter. If we're around and we hear them say that they're friends with Kizzle, then or something along those lines, then we're all good to go. And yeah, first 2 each day, and we're putting a cap on it just because we don't really want the entire circle being friends with Kizzle.
Being safe from the demon.
Yeah. As much as we do
Absolutely.
want the entire circle being friends with Kizzle,
The
no,
last thing we
not
need
first
to
2
do-
goods. The evil team can get on us if they want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The last thing we need to do is, well, at least the last thing we need to decide is who the washerwoman is going to see.
I'm so inclined to show Theo, but I think that's going to be too confirming of Sarah Bad.
I agree. I was thinking Theo or maybe Kizzle, because again, with evil team on that side of the circle, it would be nice to maybe break up some of the, Typhon.
Kendall's a really
world
good
with
shout,
people.
actually, for the Typhon reasons. I like Kizzle a lot.
Yeah. All right. Let's show Kizzle and Beardy as the amnesiac.
Yeah. Cool.
Let's bring Tesso in.
Hello.
Hello, Tesso. We have a friend for you. But you have to figure out which one of the 2 people we're going to show you it is. So either Kizzle or Beardy is the amnesiac.
Beardy is the Amni. How
So you're going to have to go remind them that you are their friend.
That's true, and they probably need reminding. All right.
All right, thanks, Tesso.
Hey.
All right, and the last thing we need to do tonight is give the general information.
And empath. We haven't gone to the empath yet.
Oh, empath too.
Yeah.
I'm probably just a 1. What
I
do
think
you
a 1 makes sense. It gives us options later. And I think for general, I would say this is a very neutral start. There's been some
I
good
agree.
poisoning. There's been some good information that's out there, but there's not a huge amount either side yet.
Yeah, all right. Let's bring in Danica.
Hello.
Hello, Danica. We are here to tell you that one of your neighbors is quite unfriendly.
Only one of them. That's
Only one of
weird.
them. I know they both have very mean faces.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
was
gonna
really
be one of
expecting
them.
it too.
Just one
Thank
for today.
you.
Thanks, Danica. All right, and give Alana a neutral.
Hello.
Alana. We are here to tell you that neither team is off to a great nor a bad start. It is neutral to start
It's
the game.
neutral.
It's neutral.
Neither team is off. Okay. Sounds
Neither
good.
team. Cool. All right. Looking around the circle, during the day we're going to need to keep a bit of an eye on Theo.
And to keep a bit of an eye on Kizzle and Kizzle's friends.
Yeah, exactly.
So a couple of notes from the night, just reading some messages that have come through. First of all, thank you, Pattis, for setting up the amnesiac ability to take a look at. Looks like Jams and Karen are plotting out for Karen to take Jams as mayor bluff, and for Jams to take the Flower Girl bluff as a early starter. Chat has also asked if we are 3 or 5-star generals, and that's your choice.
I typically do 5-star. I think it provides just a little bit more information than 3-star.
Fair enough.
But I think
we're good
we're
to
ready
go.
to start the day. Let's go. Good morning, town. Welcome to the beautiful cliffside town of Ravenswood Bluff, where friendship is everything. And walking down the street in the morning feels like walking down Sesame Street. However, on this particular walk, you find 2 friendship bracelets ripped apart and scattered all over the ground, and next to it, 2 bodies, the bodies of myself and Sam. We have been killed by a demon who thinks that friendship sucks, and that is something that we cannot stand for in Ravenswood Bluff, so it's up to you guys to find and teach this demon a lesson. Good luck.
Doesn't the demon have friends? There's a good chance they're in a group of friends.
I wouldn't call minions friends.
Yeah, but they get to choose.
More of
their
like, servants.
My neighbors are talking.
Yeah, I should go talk to my neighbor.
Oh. How's this happen then?
I don't know how this happened. I got busy doing a prediction, and then everyone left.
Alana, Bord, and Kissel, their fault. I'm trying to join my neighbors.
I'm the washerwoman, and I learned something that I haven't told the people yet, so I'll tell you later.
Okay, cool. That sounds good. I assume you didn't see me.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Oh,
All right, then.
Well, I hope you find your person.
I hope you preach good things.
Willing to be my friend.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
What? Say yes.
Yes.
I am the friend monger, and Sam, these have agreed to be my friend, and we're gonna go play Clocktower without everyone else, as per
Yes,
this.
we are excluding everyone else from the game.
Yeah, in the name of friendship.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Are we gonna share anything?
No, I'm the friend monger.
The friend monger. Okay.
Friend monger, not to be confused with the Fran monger, which is the announcement we heard last night.
Yes. All right. Well, I see no reason to leave this chat because this is everyone who I want to share anything with.
That's a really good point.
No,
Do we want any more friends? I guess is the question.
Ignore that ding.
Apparently not.
Should we get someone who's not in Lord of Typhon line, or should we just lean into it and get George in here?
No, let's leave George out.
George is back
Okay.
in town square. We can get him in now.
Is he?
Josh. Oh,
Josh
Josh
is
is
here.
a storyteller.
Just thought I'd let you know, as you've been paying attention to the group, I put 2 tokens down. That is because Bort and Alana are both Kizzle's friends today.
Oh, cute. What did they say that they would
Yes,
be his friends?
they agreed to be his friends.
That's beautiful.
So
Oh, I'm so happy for Kizzle.
it's a good thing. All right.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's talk about the game. Hi, Sam.
I saw an outsider here. I've seen it drunk. As the librarian.
Oh, is it me?
No, you were in the pings.
Okay,
They've all
good,
gone
because my
away.
info is going to be hard enough anyways. Okay,
What are you
I'm the
doing?
flower girl, so if you want to help,
I'm
that
happy
is
to
desperately
help.
needed. Great.
I'm gonna help
I'm
by just not voting.
not-
Because everyone else will.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I'm happy to, identify what type of character you are relative to the demon.
Yeah, that's good.
Like, every time I'm the flower girl in person, I literally am just like, yeah, over there, they didn't vote.
Yeah.
I gotta know. That general area probably doesn't have a demon. That's it. That's as far
It's
as
just
it
in
goes.
this group, we love voting. We really like to vote.
We really do, and I really love not saying what I am. So just
Yeah.
hoping that someone else is pretending to be the flower girl, so I can get actual information.
You can be the librarian if you want. I can be the flower girl.
Oh yeah, I'm so down. You please be the flower girl.
Kizzle or Alana's the drunk.
Okay, I will happily go tell them that.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, actually, I can just
Talk to
message
him.
Kizzle, so I'll try and go talk to Alana too. Yeah.
Excited. I was like, yeah,
Fisherman. I mean,
yeah.
have you used your advice?
No, I'm not gonna
Okay.
use it day one. My advice day one will just be like, win the game. Like,
Probably, that's true. But you could, like, if your advice is useful, then you should go tell it to Fran so he can use that to Elsa here, guess. Unless
okay,
I'm
but
poisoned
like,
or whatever.
no, I'm gonna try and survive like a couple days. To, like,
Yeah, that's fine. Like, as in when you use it. I think
yeah,
Fran.
I will.
Yeah.
Cool. Or I think we should kill Emerald potentially. Or Frank could be the spy and just guess wrong.
That's possible. Why would you want to kill Emerald?
Oh, so in my brain, I'm just putting Typhon Worlds for funsies. And I'm just
Sure.
imagining, like, you're the marionette, Emerald's the Typhon, Fran's the spy.
In that case, I'm not gonna kill Emerald.
I think we should kill Emerald.
We
It'll be
can
fun.
try.
Yeah.
That's a bad
Yeah,
idea.
we should-
Good luck.
I was in
What?
chat campaigning to have you shave your eyebrows, and I agreed to. I said I would eat a lemon if you shaved your
Well.
eyebrows on stream.
Oh yeah, I think someone.
I don't
passed
know if
that
that
on
ever
to
got
me.
to you.
Yeah, someone did, but yeah, the eyebrows are not going under any circumstance.
It's a wise choice.
That seems reasonable. I mean, if you were going to do drag, I could understand because you shave most of them off and you've got a little indicator so that you know where to draw your new eyebrows on. But outside of that, I can't think of a good reason. Maybe swimming.
I think these eyebrows would work in drag just naturally.
So true, boss.
I honestly, I kind of agree. Yeah, it could work.
Yeah, nice eyebrows.
Great
Yeah.
eyebrows.
This is
Pretty lush.
truly peak Clocktower content right here. This is what we come to the Wednesday stream for.
No. We're the friend circle. We're just
True,
being
sorry.
friends.
Bunch of friends
Yeah,
here.
No,
most-
Ree, you will not. You will not do that, Ree.
What?
She's in my messages. She's watching stream.
Hi, Ree.
I
Stop
mean,
making
What did
Ree
she
me-
want you
loves
to
a
do?
midstream DM. She was asking for photos of my cat last stream.
All right, well, I'm moving.
Rangu jump 2. I don't think would go very well.
So you're this librarian I've heard of.
That it's possible. Or I've spoken to one of them. We don't know.
I've heard
And-
multiple claims. I am not an outsider that I'm aware of.
Yeah, well, I saw Mutant. Obviously, Sam and Cat here. Hey, Sam. Obviously, it's not you. Obviously, it's Alana. Of that, we can agree. Don't worry, Beardy.
I am definitely not an outsider of any sort.
Yeah, no, don't worry, Beardy. We're on the same page, Beardy. We're on the page. You're not an outsider.
Okay.
I had a really productive day.
Welcome back, everyone. Also, here, guesses I take at any time. You can either stick your hand up or just yell at me. And nominations are open too.
Hi, Josh.
Hello.
Hi,
Bort-
Sam and chat, and also Josh, I guess.
Bort, take it away.
I would like to publicly claim that Kizzle is my friend.
Very good. Alana?
I would also like to say that Kizzle is my friend.
Wow, that's the most friends Kizzle's ever had. Emerald?
Wow.
I would like to also here guess that George is the demon and Bort, Alana, and Kizzle are minions.
Very good. Beatty?
I would like to retract any previous claims I may have made about Kizzle and friendship.
I see.
Kizzle, go for it.
I just wanted to say I'm having a really nice time playing Clocktower with my friends.
Lovely. Glad to hear. Fran?
Yeah, I'll claim Elsa and I'll guess that George is the demon and Bort, Kizzle, and Jams are minions.
Great. Nominations, if you want to make them.
So Thea, where are your also here pinks?
I have them. I don't want to share that, but I've told the people that saw them. Like, I'm the washerwoman. I saw Elsa here for what Emerald has just outed to town.
Well, yeah, because there were 2 Elsa here claims, and it's me and Fran.
There's also 2 washerwoman claims.
Yeah, I'm nominating Theo.
Go for it.
Theo, well, came in high claim to us first thing and is pretty blazingly lied. And I'm not on board for that. He could be good or evil doing this, but I have heard of a Shugenja pointing quite directly at Theo.
Yeah, I've heard. I've confirmed my pings. It checks out. That or I'm poisoned. We'll see. I don't want to out that to town. Emerald outed my role for no reason. Emerald is in a double claim with someone else. Emerald is generally shifty. I would much rather kill Emerald over me.
You'll need 6 for Theo. Starting now.
I'm a fan of doing this so I don't have to think about whether or not I want to execute Theo later.
It's
Well,
so
we
handy.
can me. Oh, thank you. There we go.
5 is just not enough.
I will nominate Emerald.
Sure.
Emerald is pretty evil. He's in a double claim. Outed my role for no reason on the first day. In public, like why? I think he is an evil minion and we should kill him.
Emerald?
I outed your role because I do not think, I do not believe your information, and it's also only the washerwoman. I lied about you, my role, but I told my real role to Jams. I also told it to Fran, just because explicitly you were the one lying. And also, Flower Girl's on the script. We should watch the votes.
Alright, you'll need 6.
Okay, I'll just vote on everything then.
I'll vote instead of someone that didn't vote on the last one if you want.
That doesn't help at all. You should continue voting. Well, that's sad.
Not enough?
I was just about to
Hello.
message you. You do get to ask a question. You don't have to do this all yourself.
Yeah, I got too distracted making friends, Sam.
That's true.
Can I ask, does my ability relate to public claiming?
You're hot.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So,
Hey.
So you can just click on us chatting, and you'll join the chat.
I totally can't I?
So
we'll go visit Matt.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Where did they go? Can I nominate Beardy,
Sorry,
please?
Karen can nominate Beardy. Go for it.
Yeah, thanks. Well, at the time when I was going to nominate him, he looked to be in serious thought, potentially about his evil ability this game. But he looks much calmer now, but still doesn't stop him having the thought from earlier.
Beardy.
I mean, if you want to kill a good, powerful role, you can on day one. It seems par for the course, but I would like to collect some more information over the next couple of days, or live to the end of the game and get a mayor win, if I'm the mayor, which I am, probably.
Alrighty, it'll take 6.
I mean, that's just rock solid defense right there.
I mean, I've got to have... Alana poisoned me last night, so I've got to have some kind of information that isn't poisoned. Oh, or not.
And 6 it is.
Fine, we'll tie it on me.
Can I?
I'll nominate Alana, please.
I heard Kizzle first. Who did you nominate?
Alana.
Very good. Tell us why.
So, Alana is my friend, and I don't want Alana to die. However, Emerald nominated Theo, and Theo nominated Emerald, which is just continuing the trend of excluding Alana from the stream team. So I wanted Alana to feel included. I don't know about those two, but I'm just looking out for Alana personally.
Lana?
Agree.
6 will tie, 7 will execute Alana, starting now.
I think we should all vote to include Alana.
I think we should tie this on Vivi.
Four is not enough.
Sorry, Beardy.
Yeah, Josh. I'll nominate George, please.
Go for it.
George is in a hard triple claim, and the Amnesiac has received that George is evil, and it'll be really embarrassing when the Undertaker sees Beardy as the marionette. So let's do this instead.
George.
Yeah, I have no issues with dying here.
Alright, 6 ties, 7 executes.
I would vote here if I could, but I can't vote.
That's not enough.
Is there something wrong with your arms?
I'll nominate
I
Fran.
don't remember where the button is. Uh-oh.
Alana nominates Fran and tells us why.
I'm gonna give Fran plenty of time to work out how to vote in this game. Just want to check you've got enough time to find that little uphand.
Yeah, I want to make sure that... Oh, 2 T's, Jamie. I want to make sure that... Oh, I still can't vote. Yeah, it's just not working for me. Sorry.
That's right. We'll help you out.
6 tires, 7 executes Fran.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, well, we better help you.
Are you claiming salad?
Yes.
I'm doing a really bad job.
Really
Yeah.
bad claim of Zilla.
That won't do it. Final call.
Oh, Beatty, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Maybe someone else will help you.
If there are no further nominations, Beardy is executed. Do you have a preference as to how you'd like to die?
I want my eyes pecked out.
Oh, that's terrifying. A swarm of birds attacks Ravenswood Bluff, specifically Beardy. Beardy is attacked by a swarm of ravens, and his eyes are pecked out and scattered all over the floor and makes all slippery and disgusting. And everyone goes to sleep. All right.
Hello. So Kizzle asked the amnesiac question, does my ability have anything to do with public claims? And I told him hot, because yes, we need
Very
those
good.
claims.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
All right. That was a nice little day. There's a few things for us to consider, but I feel like we should just get the poison and the kill first.
Yeah. And Sarah Matt as well.
Oh, of course. Hey, George.
Hello. I have spoken to, I think, every single First Nighter outsider that exists in this game. Not a single useful goddamn poison.
Shoot in the dark.
Let's go for Theo. I know they're not the washwoman, so let's just poison whatever they are.
Theo, it is. Thank you.
Alright, thank
Speaking of Theo, I don't think he actually also here guest today.
I didn't hear one. That's okay.
No, even though we cleared him to do so, that's perfectly fine.
Sometimes it's nice to hide. It's nice to just not be a sort of uncertain Elsa here, and then you can use your ability later without people taking it seriously and suddenly win.
Exactly. Let's get some madness up in here. Hello,
Hey.
mad time.
Theo is washerwoman. Thanks.
Yeah, it's Washerwoman.
Hello.
Hi, Theo. You have to keep pretending to be the Washerwoman.
Cool. That's
Sorry,
fine.
dude.
No worries.
Alright. Up next is our Demon Kill. The big one. Pick up, Karen. Hello.
I had to finish my conversation with Fran. Hopefully you didn't ask me a follow-up question.
Well, then let's make this quick. Who are we killing?
Oh, let's make it long so that he suspects me more. Well,
play.
I hear James is going to continue Serenovicing Theo, which is great. George apparently poisoned Danica the previous night, so maybe he'll stick on her. Fran played Butler to me, which I just don't believe at all. So let's go Fran.
Fran it is, thank you.
Thank you.
That's a fucking massive snipe. That's huge.
Oh, well done, Karen.
They are going to think this is a spy game, I think, with that snipe.
Absolutely.
That's a massive snipe. Also manages to dodge Kizzle's friends. Good for Karen.
True, very true. I was thinking initially of giving Danica a 0 maybe, just framing Beatty. But now that the next living player is Emerald, who had a bit of he was under a bit of fire yesterday. I'm thinking another 1 maybe.
I think we can give a 1 again, because it can look like Beatty is evil with Emerald, and it can also look like Tessa is just the evil one.
That's true. I like both options. So let's do that.
I'm going to leave you to get info. I'm going to go chat to a couple of people who we won't see, because the rest of it's pretty straightforward.
Go for it.
Hello! I'm here for non-game reasons. I'm just here to check in on you boys. You're worried about Fangu, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, it's far too early for that board.
Yeah.
What are you claiming to hide to cover Fangu?
Right, well, I spent the entire day in a chat with Kizzle where I claimed nothing. So,
options
I have
abound.
tracked the votes. So I
Ooh.
can claim Flower Girl for a bit, and I'm sure no one will go after me just yet.
Fair enough. Well, I'm excited for you. We'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I am nervous about the Fangu, though.
As you should be. Thank you, boy.
Don't be what?
They just want to be your
Yeah, I'm
friends.
sure it's not in play.
They just want to be your friend.
Yeah, you two seem like more of a Karenzali sort of pair.
Get out of here.
Luck,
Right,
All right. Now, very quickly, I'm thinking for the general, definitely at least slightly evil. I'm thinking probably slightly evil, but I could be convinced that evil is just winning.
I think evil is currently winning. I think aside from Kizzle being close to cracking their amnesiac ability, good has lost a lot of their info, and they didn't get an Alsa here guess yesterday. I think that currently, and also like the double claims that are out there are like Theo and Tesso, and apparently there's some monsters going around there.
That's very good. Executing the Ravenkeeper, killing the Undertaker at night, that's phenomenal stuff. The Empath number still being a 1.
I think evil is just winning.
I think evil is just winning. I agree too. Let's bring Alana in.
Hello.
Alana, bad news. Evil's winning.
Yeah.
Full on evil's winning. I should also let you know, I didn't let you know last night, we're doing a 5-star. So,
Okay.
good, slightly good, neutral. So, but today, evil is just winning.
All the way to 5.
All the way to evil is
Alright.
on top.
Alright, thanks, bye.
Good luck. All right. And the last thing I wanted to mention before we go today is if you had any ideas for fisherman type stuff.
Not yet. I would say to...
My initial thought, if he was going to get it yesterday, because I'm in the camp that information should get more and more useful as the game goes on.
Yeah.
So I was thinking for yesterday of telling him that building Typhon Worlds is not a bad idea, and phrasing it like that specifically so that he knows that they shouldn't necessarily be building Typhon Worlds, but looking for evils together is not a bad idea.
Yeah. I think that's pretty reasonable advice for today. I think like I'm on the same sort of line of like don't tunnel on Typhon, but don't ignore it either.
Exactly.
So I think your phrasing is better though. Building Typhon Worlds is not a bad idea as a better phrasing of it. That might get them to look. Because at the end of the day, if they start building Typhon Worlds on the left-hand side, they're going to have to deal with the fact that A, Kizzle is a townsfolk, and B, Karen is on the end of the line rather than the middle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Apart from that, I think we're ready for day.
Let's do it.
Good morning, everybody. In the middle of the night, we've lost one of our dearest friends, Fran.
Rip. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not Fangu. I was an outsider. Cool beans.
Ooh.
That's exactly what a Fangu would say.
It's a really good point.
Is it?
Just saying,
would you like to be my friend?
I would very much like to be your friend. I'm a little offended. I thought we already were friends, but you know, that's okay.
Well, now we can formalize the friendship.
Okay. How marvelous.
Yeah.
And
so
what will that involve?
Largely ensuring that Sam and or the town is aware of our friendship.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like a wacky fun ability you've got there, Kizzle.
Yeah.
That sounds like an amnesiac ability there, Kizzle.
It certainly does sound like that. But I'm predominantly focused on making friends.
Well, that's very nice. Yeah. That is very nice. I'm looking for an amnesiac, you see.
Are you?
So I think it might be you.
Why are you looking for an amnesiac?
Some things you just can't help.
Weird kill there. I don't know. I was pretty open about being an outsider. So
I agree.
I think it might be time for Emerald, him to die.
So I assume the flower girl is Jamie.
Or Emerald is the
I'm
flower?
not gonna say, but
Sure. That's fine. I want to kill Emerald. If he's claiming Librarian who saw the drunk, then he should
he's
die.
not actually.
Right, so he's in a role swap with the other Librarian.
No, that was just a lie.
Okay. So is he the Shugenja pointing at me then? Like, you don't have to tell me, that's fine. But
yeah, sure.
Okay. All right, I'll head off then.
Yep, see it.
Yeah, what have you got? What are you?
As an apology, I am the preacher, so I've picked Alana, and then last night I picked Theo. Theo seems to think that Emerald is a minion for some reason. I don't know.
Okay.
Bort's claiming Klutz. Tesso's claiming Washerwoman.
I don't know what's going on in this conversation. I'm trying to be Bort's friend, and they're being a bit unusual.
Bit of a klutz, you might say.
You're being a klutz. Like, being a klutz.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
It's a bit of a weird kill there, because I was one of the only people who didn't vote yesterday. So.
Friend
Hello.
Kizzle!
Yay! Friend Sam and friend Josh. Hello. Wait, are you allowed to be my friends as well?
We're always your friends. You don't need to include us.
Cool. I'll put. How do I put reminder tokens on you? I can. Yay! All right. This is my amnesia question. Are people who publicly declare to be my friend protected from evil abilities in some way?
You are very hot.
Hot.
Cool. I just need to be more specific somehow. All right. Thank you.
Very good.
He's gonna get this.
So close. He's gonna get it. He's just missing the first two players, and it's specifically.
If he gets safe from the demon, I think I'll just specify. I think that's fine.
All right, yeah, that's very fair. It could take a while for him to narrow down specifically on the first two players. So yeah. I think that's a fair thing to do.
Abilities in some way. That's as close as I've gotten so far.
Protect from evil. Okay, I was wondering if it was like you learn their alignment. But yeah. Okay.
I poisoned Danica, then I poisoned Theo. Danica claimed Fisherman to me, Emerald claimed Fisherman to me, Theo is Ceromad, so I don't know what they are. Do you have any
Emerald is the librarian that saw Kizzle, or Alana is the drunk. I think Alana might be the drunk if Kizzle is the amnesia. Tessa is the washerwoman, potentially seeing Beardy, because you did try to vote to lift Beardy off. Bort is a klutz, so don't poison that. Theo's going to be like alive because Jams is going to make him Ceromad, so fair enough if you want to just hit on him. I don't think Fran is the
push on
butler.
Emerald. Could Theo be the empath? Empath for one?
Yeah, could
So
be.
in that
He
case-
continues to think that Emerald is a minion. He messaged that to me as well.
In that case, Danica's is claiming unspent fisherman, so Danica,
well, I
Theo,
might
and
kill her
Kizzle are the
tonight.
best. Okay, you kill Danica. I will.
Yeah.
I think I'll poison either Theo or Kizzle. I'll bounce between.
Twice in a row.
Okay, so Sam, we think that I'm safe from minion abilities. I'm gonna bluff that I'm Ceromad, just so Cerenovus doesn't know. You were Cerenovus, what would you reckon? Oh, the Undertaker. I'll say I'm the Undertaker.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, perfect, bye.
So I can't see no flaws in this plan.
Cool. Just for my benefit, is Alana your friend today?
Alana has not publicly claimed to be my friend.
Okay.
But I would hope that she is and or will at some point. So far, it's just Tesso.
Cool. I had duck out, so I just wanted to check.
Who wins? I need more friends.
He may be the mutant. He may be mad. I don't know.
Yeah.
With that,
Could just be lying.
it's possible. Well, he's definitely lying. But that's...
Well, yeah, that's something. Cool. I'm the washerwoman. You weren't my ping.
Nice.
The washerwoman. Yeah.
Are you actually the washerwoman?
Yeah, I am.
What are the chances? So
It's such a low effort. But yeah, you're in a double claim.
I'm aware of that. I've also been preached, so like, come at me.
Elsa here is noms. Let's start with Alana.
I'm Kizzle's friend.
Yay!
Cool.
Good news,
No,
team.
I'm
Emerald
Fizzle's
just let me know.
friend.
He's the Serenovus character.
Yay!
It probably is, to
Yay.
be honest.
Oh, you
I
mad?
don't- No.
No, I think I know who's mad.
It's Josh. He is a mad.
Oh, I was mad yesterday as the butler. I'm actually the klutz.
Awesome. You didn't
Perfect.
get that? Do you want to make it close?
Oh, Josh, I'll claim klutz and I'll choose Kizzle, please.
A little bit late, but the game is over. And the
No. That's tough. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a double claim. For what it's worth, I've been preached, so if I'm a minion that I'm like not doing anything, if I'm the demon, why am I in a double claim? I think we should go after other people in a double claim.
You find out you were preached because you woke up at night, or was it? Did they just tell you?
It's the joke.
A preacher has told me that I've been preached. I don't think I believe the
Like
preacher.
through the
I'm
storyteller?
gonna- No, I don't think I believe them, but I'm gonna hold on to it and use
I
that
think
as...
you believe them.
I agree that Theo is winning the friend fight down there.
I have so many friends. Karen has just messaged, "I'm going to kill you." This does not bode well.
I've been confirmed good, by the way, Theo.
That seems unlikely.
Oh, can I nominate Karen?
I don't know, can you?
Go for it.
Karen said she was my friend yesterday, but then she didn't tell everyone else that we were friends, and it made me sad.
Karen?
So my connection lagged out, so I unfortunately couldn't. But you are my best friend, Kizzle, and I stand with you, standing with Alana. I am physically standing with you, standing with Alana. Alana, don't vote on this. We're all good friends.
I stand with
Good.
Fizzle.
Good friends we are, but we'll need 5 votes.
Should I vote on this to mess up Flower Girl?
3 is not 5.
So
All
once I have
nominations
enough friends,
just over morning.
Go for it, Bort.
Well, there are 2 reasons why I'm doing this. One, it is day 2. Secondly, Tesso is in a double claim, and she said she was telling me the truth, which I believe.
Tesso?
Well, I mean, both of those things are true. It is day 2. I am in a double claim, but I think you're well aware of who I'm in a double claim with. And, you know, clearly I am innately more trustworthy than the other person. So,
Wow.
do it or not.
5 does it. And that's 5. Tesso on the block.
Is Tesso the washerwoman?
Danica nominates Emerald.
Let's hear it, Danica.
There's a little bit of a chat today. Emerald seems to be pushing on Theo. Theo's pushing on Emerald. I think I trust Theo slightly more, so I would like to see Emerald gone.
Emerald?
Yeah, but Theo and I actually have no information misaligning us. We just don't like each other very much. For what it's worth, if you trust Fran, I can neither be the Fengu nor the Lord of Typhon, which isn't many demons left. And I would probably choose Fran anyway if I was a Karenzali, so I don't think I'm the demon, and I've also been confirmed good.
5 will tie, 6 will execute Emerald.
I hated almost everything about that defense.
No, but it's gonna tie.
Well,
Should I
only if
tie?
No.
That is not enough.
I
Final
mean, you
call.
shouldn't vote today.
If there are no further nominations, Tesso has been executed. Do you have a preference as to how you'd like to die?
I'm going to go for something really unusual. You know rocks, right?
I do know rocks.
Something to do with rocks.
Something to do with the rocks. There is a rock down there who already has his rock out, and he rocks Tesso until Tesso dies, and we all go to sleep.
Oh no, not Kizzle's friends.
Not Kizzle's friend. We have one more friend
We
who
do.
could be protected.
But I think Karen believes Danica to be an unspent fisherman, so I'd be surprised if that's not where the kill's going tonight.
I was reading a message. I think Danica's dying tonight.
Yeah, which is pretty good for the evil team. It'll look like Tessa was a 1. They didn't want the empath to get another 0, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go
absolutely.
peruse round while you run the night. Probably go check in with Tessa, maybe check in with Beardy as well. I'll come back to you. Let me know when you're like getting towards like general-ish.
Will do. All right, let's go.
My conversations today.
Oh, Emerald, it was me. It was
No, we
me.
didn't talk.
Hello. I'm Grimmuning. How's your game going?
Yeah, it's fun. It's so... I've forgotten how chill it is to have probably accurate first night only information. It's the most relaxing game I've had in months.
Isn't it wonderful? Like, there's something still lovely and freeing about just being a washwoman. You get an inbuilt partner to play the game with. It's great.
Totally. Plus, Theo's given me a little bit of extra excitement for the game that I can now try and get him killed. So,
I mean,
It's
any
all
excuse to
gravy,
get
mate.
Theo killed. It's a good time.
Exactly. It shouldn't be too hard, but yeah.
Any suspicions other than Theo?
Oh God, no! That would require me to have given it any thought. Now I'm dead. Now I can start to think.
Love it. Well, best of luck with the thinking.
Thanks, Sam. Bye bye.
Yep.
Sounded not forced.
Hello, Sam.
Bonsoir, Beardy. How's your game going?
I mean, you know, it's never fun being killed on day one as a Raven Keeper. But, you know.
Better than being killed in the final day as a Raven Keeper, I suppose.
That is very true. That is very true. I had, Alana claimed Undertaker to me, saying I was Flower Girl. I'm like, yep, that's right. And everyone said that I was the mayor. I'm like, yep, that's right. So, you know, two Undertakers definitely confirming me as good. Definitely nothing
so
odd going on there.
Beardy.
I'm so confirmed, and so are both Undertakers. Yeah.
Any suspicions beyond that?
I'm suspicious of Theo and Jams at the moment. I believe their counterparts slightly more in their double claims.
Fair enough.
And Kizzle's a blank, but I just haven't talked to them, so...
You should talk to Kizzle.
Yeah, I think I should. All right. Yeah, that's my plan for tomorrow.
All right. Well, best of luck.
Yep. Thank you.
Is there someone out there that would back up what you are?
Yes.
Hello.
All right. These days are going to start. Nights are going to get pretty short. All we really have to do now is the evils and the general, because the empath is dead.
Theo once again mad and poisoned.
Well, the interesting thing is, Jams has gone for a bit of a switch up. Theo is now mad as the Raven Keeper.
I was just talking to Beardy. Beardy's gonna fucking love this. Beardy is already suspicious of Theo as well.
Oh no! Well, Theo is glad because he said he will take anything at this point.
I don't know. He's going to be so glad about this.
I think Evil's still winning.
I think Evil is absolutely still willing. The empath is now dead. Even though they were drunk, that's still an info roll down.
The evil team seems to be doing very well. Like, they're not really under fire.
Yeah.
The evil team.
Yeah, Sam?
No, just waiting to give you info. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. And the info is that the evil team is still winning.
Okay, that's good. I also just noticed that drunk was on the description. Fangu was a possibility, but everything's fine. Thank you.
So what, you're just going to ignore the fact that the evil team's winning?
I'm already stressing out.
Well, maybe do something about it.
I'm stressed. I'm going to. Bye.
Okay. Good luck.
I was about to say, just with fisherman advice, we probably want to give pretty strong fishermen.
I agree. The good team needs the help right now. They're getting picked off really quick. I don't know what I would do, but
I like the idea that the wrong side of the Grim is dying. Because if you look at the Grim right now when Emerald wakes up, the 4 players exactly opposite are the 3 evil players and Kizzle.
Yeah, I do like that. And that's good advice because it's not too strong, because it would probably lead them to build Typhon Worlds.
Yeah,
but it's also very strong because
Typhon Worlds aren't.
They're just going to kill over there.
Yeah, because like Typhon Worlds kill Jams and Kizzle, and that's not going to win the game.
Exactly, but killing on that side of the Grim generally is probably a good idea.
Yeah,
I like that. That's very good. Let's wake up Town and tell them Danica's dead. Good morning, everyone. We've lost another very good friend in the night. Danica is dead.
No, my little Typhon bluff.
I'm worried about
It was
the
going so
Typhon,
well.
given that-
So I was Cerenovus mad for the past 2 days. There's a Cerenovus in the game. I'm not the Watchwoman. I'm actually the Ringkeeper. That's what I got. I'm vibing.
I knew you were mad.
No double claim as Watchwoman.
Right, well, I'm glad we killed into that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm the empath who had a one between Tess and Beardy, and then a one between Tess and Emerald, which is also why I wanted to kill Emerald.
Oh, I'm the Undertaker. I saw Tessa as the Cerenovus.
Socially, I do not think Emerald is good. I don't know anything about Beardy, but like I could believe that Beardy and Emerald are both evil.
I got
Oh,
Beardy's
Theo.
probably.
Remember
Yes,
that Lord of Typhon game that we played where you were the marionette who just stabbed your evil team? This could be like that.
That was
Yeah.
brilliant. That was beautiful. I love that so much. We should kill Emerald
I
just in
don't
case.
want to talk to
I could hit the
I-
Typhon and I killed Fran on that too.
Hello,
Hello.
Kizzle.
Let's get this out of the way early so I can go and do something with it. I've got it very hot on people who declare safe from evil abilities. So I don't need to interrogate that too far. Does something happen if I publicly declare something?
Cold.
Okay, cool beans. Thank you.
Like, does that help anything at all?
Why can't it be Typhon if it just Tessa's on the
It
end
could
of it?
be, like,
Oh no, sorry. I mean, it can be Typhon, but like not specifically include. Like, it's not useful to kill me to rule out Typhon.
Well,
I like
Give me
it.
a
So you're confirming. Are you confirming someone, or
Yes. Yeah.
so Tessa could only really be the
Tessa,
spy,
are
right?
they within
Or
like
have the
2 or 3 steps of you by any chance?
No,
Yeah,
it's me. It's me.
I am
I don't
confirmed
believe any
good
of
by
you.
Watchwoman.
I don't think he's come out with it yet, so no, but yeah, it's
That's
fairly obvious.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah.
I wanted to kill you. Well, I didn't really want to kill you, but I think you're probably good because I was mad as your role. I didn't think you would be the Cerenovus that was pushing on me. I think Emerald is almost certainly evil.
Yes.
Something weird though. If you could tell this, I mean, well, if you want to tell this to Kizzle or whoever you trust, I don't know. Fran has said that Emerald was somewhat confirmed to be the same alignment as Jams. I don't know how that's possible. Like, I'm not really seeing how that exists unless there's a fisherman who used A1, which seems unlikely. So I don't really know what Fran has said there. I think that's kind of sus.
Yeah.
And my vibes are that the 3 of them are evil.
So what Emerald has claimed to me is either eminently disposable or he's evil as sin. So we should definitely kill Emerald.
I think I agree. I would be very happy to kill Emerald.
Yeah, I'm good with that. And then maybe Danica is telling the truth and she really did just look out on Beardy and Emerald. It's possible.
Yeah, I could believe it.
All right, cool. Yep, let's kill Emerald.
Cut and dry. Oh boy. Well, interesting game so far, people. I think Evil is winning this and pretty handily. There's a lot of game left to play. I think a lot of this is going to depend on how hard they handle on Typhon. And Kizzle being in the middle of those lines is probably actually not good for Karen. Because it basically looks like there's a Typhon line at the top between George and Tesso, but then the Tesso-Kizzle thing is hard to find. Or the Typhon line at the bottom between Jams and Emerald. And then Karen is probably a better execution than Theo if they're the demon. So, interesting way to go. We will see.
Yeah.
Right. Because if he's got information that needs to come out, then he should. Because I believe there were days where you and Jams didn't vote, and then days where Karen didn't vote. So presumably he's got good information if he is the flower girl.
Yeah, he hasn't passed anything on to me, so I don't know what's going on there. But yeah. I think somewhere on that side would be good. I mean, Emeralds could be a Typhon line, Emerald 3 to Jams, for example. And then Theo and Emerald are pushing at each other hard to push away from it.
Yeah, it could be to push away from Karen as well.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
Alright, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, sounds good. See you.
As I just said, there goes the hypothesis. Typhon line jams through the emerald.
No, oh, sorry. No, I have like the one person is a no. I have
okay.
2 yeses.
I know what you mean. Yeah, okay,
I know one person who is not the demon, assuming I am sober both times.
Yeah, cool. Maybe I'll.
I don't see how Emerald's librarian info works, especially if you're washroom confirmed. Like, why is he getting the washroom ping as a drunk?
Yeah, that is weird.
Oh, your
who's the
washroom
other
confirmed by Tesso?
Apparently.
Wow.
Like,
okay.
I don't know how much stock I put into that because she told me on day 2, and I don't think I've been exactly subtle about being the amnesiac with all this friend bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I figured it out because I saw you fucking even before you started the friend stuff. I just saw you.
I went spoke to Sam in the middle of the day.
Well, Tesso could just be evil here with the empath 1 on her, right? Twice.
Yeah, but is it more likely that the 1 is on Emerald?
Oh yeah. Oh, I think we might have a spy in play though, right?
Oh, if there's a spy, it could be, and then Tesso. But like either way,
Tesso could just be the spy here.
Like I'd rather
one
focus on
Tesso
World
and
where
Beardy,
Tesso's
right?
dead.
Yeah, there is, but Beardy sounds like pretty good here, so
Beardy's definitely good.
yeah.
Like I would rather focus on worlds where Tesso is a dead good player, just because those are worlds where there's more living evils.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, he just got into a chat. Emerald just came to me asking for some advice, and I said I would come get you. And then he immediately gets into a chat. But at some point today, I think Emerald's going to be getting some advice. So should we do what we agreed upon?
I think so. Yeah.
I like it.
I think that makes the most sense. It should get Emerald looking at least. Yeah. The wrong
good.
side of the circle is dying. Look towards the. Hello.
Hey. We are going to tell you that the wrong side of the Grim is dying, and you should really be looking at killing the other side of the Grim.
I was going to say this anyway, but that is useful advice. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, go for it.
Okay, thanks.
Good or what?
I don't know yet.
You said you had info. What?
No, I have a roll, not our info.
Welcome back, everyone. Alana, do you have something to say?
Kizzle is my friend.
Sure. Emerald?
I just want to come out publicly. I am the fisherman. I've just gone and talked to the storytellers in all of chat, and I have been told that the wrong side of the Grim is dying, and we should be killing into the other side of the Grim, which I would have pushed for today anyway, but we should very much be killing opposite where all the dead players are.
As you all know, I'm the Raven Keeper, and a good way to die as the Raven Keeper is to claim a powerful role like the Alsa here. So I'm going to make a guess. George is the demon, Jams is the minion, Emerald's the minion. Yeah.
Okay. Nums, if you want to do it.
I'll nominate Jams.
Tell us why.
Jams could be directly in the center of the Lord of Typhon line.
James?
In the world where I am in the center of a Lord of Typhon line, then you have to make sense of Danica's information. I don't think that makes sense. I also think that Emerald's fisherman info is very convenient, given who we wanted to kill at the beginning of this day. I think I'm getting good information. It's not the best information, given how we play this game, but I would like to not die.
4 votes, 4 votes.
James is still in a double claim. There's someone else over the side of the Grim too.
Oh, what? Who else
It
is the
is
flower
4
girl?
votes.
Oh, did I claim Flower Girl to you, Beatty?
I think we should leave it.
I think we should not. I would like to kill whoever's double claiming flower girl.
Was it me?
They're dead.
I don't know.
Is it dead player claiming power?
No, you hard claim librarian for the first couple of days. So
Yes, because Emerald specifically asked to
You're in a
roll
roll
swap.
swap, yeah. Although I was lying about being the librarian, so sorry about that.
That genuinely helps.
Do we know who the mutant things are then?
The
Yeah,
mutant
let's out
pings
all
are
of them right now.
between-
I think that's crucial information to be outing.
It's
Yeah.
Kizzle
Sorry.
and Beardy.
Don't worry, Jem.
Yeah,
I'll save you.
The
Gems,
mutant pings
guys,
are
I'm-
between Beardy and Alana.
I'm the mutant. Let's kill me, Gems. You can. I'll save you, Gems.
I
the
am
mutant.
genuinely like, if it's actually a Typhon line at the, what are we on, 8? This isn't great, but it's not the worst thing in the
Right.
world.
It's
Kizzle?
not good.
I
good.
just wanted to say that recently I've been practicing a lot of self-care, and I consider myself a really good friend.
Sure.
Good for you,
Thank you.
Kizzle.
Good for you, Kizzle.
The only Typhon line I can see that doesn't have Jams as a part of it right now is the one where I'm the marionette to Alana.
I'm the mutant,
And-
guys. Right, I'll confirm myself.
Or
I don't
George.
think that line is wow.
If I'm the sober fisherman, I'm going to trust Alana, I think, because the other side of the agreement, I assume, is not neighbours of the dead players. So I'm looking at 4 of the 6 between Theo and Bort.
Are there any further nominations?
Don't worry about it, guys. I'm dying.
Or
Jams and
would you
Kizzle
like
and all of those.
to nominate Emerald?
Go for it, George.
It's hard.
I'm not convinced it's a Lord of Typhon, although as I say this, it's going to make it look like I am within a Lord of Typhon. Please ignore that. I think at the start of this day, we were relatively set on killing Emerald. Then the Fisherman advice came out, which just says kill away from the dead people.
I really think this should be directed at Josh. Would you like to give the defense about the fisherman advice, Josh? I really can't comment on the quality of the fisherman advice, but it was never likely to be like just get yourself executed today. Yeah, I know it's obvious, but I think it hints pretty clearly at a lot of Typhon from my perspective. I think we should keep. I mean, the Lord Typhon line is very much 4 of the 6 between Theo and Bort, and this is probably going to tie because they have voting majority.
4 ties, 5 executes.
Theo.
Let's just see who votes though.
Well, if it's already going to tie, I think Emerald's a better kill than Jan. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with this. This is
Okay.
right.
I'm
it's
pretty
his
happy
face.
with my team of 4 there.
I just wanted to see if Kizzle would raise his hand there. That's why I kept it up.
It's
for so
not a
long.
Lord of Typhon. If it is a Lord of Typhon, it's unless I'm the marionette, it doesn't include me.
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
you
well,
know,
that-
the
Like,
same
that's
situation.
really
But
true.
Emerald, we should talk tomorrow because I have.
Fine,
Like, there's
cool.
nothing. There's
Sure.
clearly nothing I can do, right? Like, apparently I'm in a double claim, but I'm not. I'm just the flower girl who has yeses when everyone voted. So useful. Like,
If there are no further nominations, Jams
know,
is
sorry.
executed. Do you have a preference as to how you'd like to die?
oh, you know, rocks.
I do know rocks.
Yeah, I'd like to be slapped in the face with a fish.
Jams is slapped right across the face with a giant bass. However, this bass is filled with a bunch of rocks, which makes it extra deadly. Jams dies. The game is continuing.
Hello.
Hello.
So I just decided on the amnesiac. I think we probably shouldn't allow Kizzle to be their own friend, just because balance reasons.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, even with a poisoner who can disable it, it does feel like a little bit broken. Basically a monk that can't die either.
Yeah. So unfortunately, no friend there. And I think I did tell Kizzle today as their claim because they asked me whether it has to do with anything with me claiming, and I told them cold. So also
Fair
Hubbard was there as well.
Well, that means that Lana is Kizzle's
super
only
safe.
friend currently.
Super safe.
Super safe. I'm happy to just run through the night.
Yeah.
Do you want to go chat to people?
I am gonna go chat to Fran. I'm back.
Let's do it.
Fran.
Hello.
How's your game
Hey.
going?
It's going interestingly. I do kind of think it's Typhon, and I don't know. I think I'm a bit of a paranoid Clocktower player. I think a lot of my gameplay boils down to kind of risk management and trying to make sure that evil people are dead. But I do think Jamie is a good kill. I think they would have particular reads on people who are evil if they were good at this stage, rather than soaking up a lot of time defending themselves. So I think Jamie's a good shout, and I'm kind of torn on whether it's like Emerald through the Jamie with Theo and Emerald going each other, or if it's like Jamie through the board.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a bit of a messy end game, I feel, if it is Typhon. It doesn't have to be, I guess, but
Doesn't have to be at all.
yeah, it's hard not to.
Typhon's a
think
scary
about it,
character.
and-
It's very easy to get paranoid
Yeah.
on Typhon, especially when
Yeah,
the game
totally.
can end on like 5 if you kill wrong. So,
Mhm.
understandable. All right, I have to go check in on Josh.
Yep, see ya.
Yeah, there is confirmed I was nervous mad for 2 days, and then I was not mad
Do we
anymore.
still think it's a spy or no?
You sure you weren't mad yesterday, Theo?
How is the night proceeding?
The night is proceeding. Sorry, Karen is just about to come in.
Perfect.
Oh, Karen. Gil.
Yes, so it seems like Emerald wasn't librarian, so that's a bit sad. Well, at least we kind of know what Kizzle's Amni ability is, and I don't think he actually used it yesterday, so that's good. Like to kill Alana, please.
Alana it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did I see right? And did George poison Kizzle?
Oh, yep.
Fucking best thing ever. That's
Literally the one time
incredible.
one person is protected and attacked. the
That's
amnesiac is
incredible.
poisoned.
Oh man, that's amazing.
What are the odds of that?
It's
Man,
both
well
amazing
timed.
and also horrible for us.
That's crazy.
I
So
mean,
Alana dies.
if Kizzo can figure this out, he's going to know he was poisoned. He's going to know the living poisoner, which is
It's very
pretty
true.
potent information. It's
Good
just a question of
information
can
as
you
well.
figure it out from this point, and I don't know if you can.
Exactly. I always run that amnesiac questions don't get poisoned.
Yeah,
'cause I
it's
feel
more
like
fun.
It's just so mean.
Absolutely.
But in that case, that's our entire night.
It is. Let's see if Theo can answer here guess correctly.
Let's do it. Good morning, town. In the night, we lost one of our best friends, Alana. It's gone.
This is really not helping my case.
Hey, I'll tell you.
At least I'm probably not the marionette.
Write it down, but it was the wrong side of the Grim is dying. You should kill the other side of the Grim. Which made me want to kill you and Jams in particular, but also other people around there.
Look, I had most of my conversation yesterday was with me, Jams, and Karen, and I got super icky vibes from that entire conversation. I'm pretty convinced Jams is evil. I can't read Karen. Essentially my amnesiac ability protects people from evil abilities in some way. That's all I know so far.
And like, are you picking players?
No. I was told on night 1 to go make some friends, which I
Okay.
dutifully did.
I could have just been life advice, you know.
Well, that's what I took it as.
Yeah.
I asked if it was to do with public claiming. I got hot. I asked if friends are safe. People who publicly declare to be my friend are safe from evil abilities, and I got very hot. I asked if it was to do with if I had to do anything to declare, and I got cold. So today I'm probably just going to ask. I don't know. I'm torn between
definitely
asking
going to
whether
publicly
there's-
claim to be your friend after this.
Yeah, I'm torn between asking about minion abilities specifically, or if I should narrow it down to like frequency, like how many people are safe. It might just be the first one.
So was it very hot on safe from evil abilities?
Yes.
Do you think it's just they can't die and safe from the demon?
Well, no, Alana was the first one to declare to be my friend yesterday, and she died.
And died.
So I'm assuming they're
Okay.
safe from minion abilities, which makes me think it's poisonous Aeronovus. Some combination of one or two or both of those. It could be both of those in Spy or Marionette or something if we think it's Typhon. But the only way it's Typhon, I guess, is if it's like
You're
bought.
probably in it.
Yeah.
It can be George through Tesso. Then my info's a bit weird, I would argue. And
I
don't
think Jams
George
was evil. I haven't spoken to Bort. I haven't spoken to George. I can't read Karen, but I wouldn't mind seeing Karen dead. I read you and Theo as just two good players.
Oh, Theo
each
thinks I'm
other.
evil, so he's good. That's the read. That's always.
Yeah.
That's, I've strayed from that in the past. I'm no longer. Leo is good.
I get the weird read from Karen, but again, it's Karen, so who knows what that means.
Yeah.
Just
I
the
am
conversation
wondering
I
if
had with her and Jams
Karenzali-
yesterday, it felt like it felt weird. It felt like evil players tying up my time and or trying to get information out.
Maybe just do a thumbs up. Yeah, or just do a emoji for, I don't know, Kizzle can be a thumbs up or something. I don't know. And then I'll know who you poison. Who you want to poison. Yeah.
No.
Right.
Sweet. All right.
All right, cool. Good luck.
Alana.
I thought you were confirming me.
I'm only confirming since I was sober.
I think killing George as a potential Fengu jump is better, in case George was an outsider pretending to be librarian.
He could be the mutant who has claiming to see a mutant somewhere. Right?
But do we believe Emerald's fisherman advice at any level?
No.
I mean,
also no.
If Fran's the Fengu that jumped to George, then yes. So I think we kill George. If that doesn't work, then we kill Emerald.
I'm not an outsider.
No, not anymore.
Friend Kizzle.
Hello. Sorry, I should have come here earlier.
Oh, good.
Okay. What am I asking? Are players who publicly declare to be my friend safe from minion abilities?
Cold.
Sorry?
Cold.
Cold?
Cold.
Interesting.
At least relative to what you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you.
So I've...
That is true.
Welcome back.
Who are you clearing though, Tessa?
Noms and things.
Kizzle.
Okay.
Who was the other ping? Because you might have pinged off the spy.
Yeah.
Beardy.
Okay.
Who's also in the mutant ping, apparently.
I'm either good or the spy in this world based on my behavior.
No, or the demon.
And what, the pings me and the spy?
Or they were just poisoned.
Like, sure, whatever. I think it's Karen, personally.
Was anyone mad yesterday, by the way? Because the madness stopped after Tessa died. I don't know what that means.
I just want to first
You're
of all
still claiming
publicly
Ravenkeeper, Theo?
claim to be Kizzle's friend. Can I publicly claim to be Kizzle's friend? I also want to point out that, to the best of my knowledge, Theo and Karen are in a hard double claim at the moment. They're probably both lying, but you know.
Of Ravenkeeper?
Yes. Yes, they are.
Emerald is outing a lot of things. But...
Oh, sorry for outing this.
Do you... okay. I was just going to ask, do you rule that Droizening affects the guessing of amnesiac abilities?
It's not fun.
No.
Okay, so if I was on the poison... Okay, cool beans. Thank you.
Please.
Alana?
You can't both be mad.
They can't both be mad. So
Go for it, Alana.
I'm Kizzle's friend still. I don't think it matters.
I think Karen and I are both just good.
No.
Nominations.
I don't know if I trust Emeralds. I don't know. Like, socially, I haven't trusted your game. Your info makes sense to me, I suppose. But then, for that to be the true info, you'd have to get, like...
Please don't start thinking I'm good. The game's going to get so much more confusing if I have to stop thinking you're good. I'm going to nominate Karen.
Sure.
Karen.
I'm convinced Theo is good. I am good. I think there are still a lot of evils alive. Karen is on the other side, and Kizzle can still be the marionette, but has semi-convinced me, and the marionette worlds are weird. Karen is evil in a lot of worlds and is lying about her role. I think we could kill her.
Karen?
I'm not lying about my role. I've come out with my role, which is, Happy Bird. So I think reconsidering the empath info, which is on my double claim. I don't know what Theo's doing. Theo's probably mad still. The empath one works with Beardy being a minion that died day one. And then potentially Emerald being the spy, pinging off that on night 2. Emerald is reading evil to me. I am just good here. I am happy to die because I think it's a spy game and I don't think I'll be dying. But I am a good player.
I think
I agree.
I think Karen and Jams are both on the evil team with one other person.
I could also see that. That's the
I
problem.
don't know who the other person is. I don't have an outside account down either. So if Emerald
Outside
is
account is
good
so arbitrary
and-
on this.
Alana,
Yeah.
do you have something to say?
Theo, please repeat after me. Kizzle is my friend.
Okay, Kizzle is my friend.
Same. That's crazy.
It doesn't matter, Alana.
Oh,
I got a
doesn't-
cold. I got a cold on something. I'm the amnesiac. Surprise.
I
I'm pretty
think
sure I told
Emerald-
evil team at this point.
Emerald's the
What
only
do you-
player who's socially reading evil to me right now, so that would probably be my
I agree with that not being evil.
What about George's?
What's the world around me?
What are your thoughts on your info right now, George?
It appears to be wrong. However, I'm not a fan of this, and please don't read into this anymore.
What is your info, George?
That there is a mutant between Beatty and Alana. However, neither of them are claiming mutant.
Oh, I will guess that Bort is the demon and Jams and Emerald are the minions.
Cool.
That's so boring of you, Biasi.
I'm the Raven Keeper. I just want to die at night, man.
Okay, so Karen's the one that's bad as the Raven Keeper or lying about it. Theo's the answer here.
I'll nominate Emerald.
I think Emerald's evil here.
Alright.
I'll nominate Emerald.
What about
Emerald is almost certainly evil. This guarantees we have an evil dead. Is this productive? I don't know. I don't think he's the demon. I don't care. Let's kill Emerald.
Sorry, why does this guarantee we have an evil dead? We're not in
you're
a double
evil.
claim with anyone. It guarantees you have an evil dead because I'm evil. I
I
like
would
the
rather
logic.
die than me. I would rather die than Emerald. I think I
Kizzle
trust
would rather die
that?
than himself.
I think
Because
I'm
I'm friends
the
with
demon.
Kizzle. We value our friendship. If it's me or Kizzle, I would rather die because I'm a good friend of Kizzle. However, I am good, and there's probably a lot of evils alive, probably including Jams and Karen. Thea is unfortunately a misguided. Is well intentioned, but actually is misleading the good team. A bit like a maverick. I would kill Kizzle or George.
It only takes 3.
For reasons I won't go
I'm
into.
a demon candidate.
Not
would
alive.
rather if Kizzle did not die.
Oh, we can
We
tie
may
it.
have
3
seen
it
that
shall
right there.
be.
Bort, are you sharing what you are at all publicly or not or anything?
Not quite yet. I think most people do know what I am, but I prefer to keep it secret for
Fair
a
enough.
bit longer. If it
Hey, Kizzle, what does your name do then if it doesn't?
No, Bort, you
I
have to
gotta-
read me as good, otherwise we have a big problem.
I got a very hot on are friends safe from evil abilities, and I got a cold on are they safe from minion abilities. But you also died last night, so maybe I am just a marionette.
If there are no further nominations,
I think
Yeah,
I
Emma's
should
bad
kill
girl.
Kizzle or George. I can't nominate.
Yeah,
Emerald
I
is
nominate myself.
executed.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Emerald is executed. Emerald, you don't get a choice of how you die.
Rock.
You are no, you are thrown into a lake.
Yeah, this
The
rock
game
shenanigans.
continues. All right.
Oh boy. So just to quickly address the amnesiac people who are asking, and for people who are curious, I have found in the past that if you give sort of like warms and hots when they're close but like on the wrong track, they tend to grasp onto the track that they're on and stick on it. Which is why, even though it's not that far off to be safe from minion as opposed to being safe from demon, I will always give a cold there, just to say, hey, this is not the direction you want to be going in. I mean,
I think it's always sorry, Sam. I was just going to say I always think it's a good thing to. I like to say in that sort of scenario, relative to what you've been guessing, it's a cold.
you should help your amnesiacs, people. They need it. They need some more.
Exactly. Okay, I'm happy to go do the night.
Yep, I'm gonna go talk to Bort. People have pointed out that there's a klutz very late, and I'm very curious at where
There's
Bort's
a
at.
klutz alive. I know, it's scary.
Player, I think Theo is good, and I think the others may all be evil.
Bort, There's 5 people alive. This is a worrying situation to be in, but you're still not the Fangu.
Yes. Really? Good.
If it's
It's always
me,
tomorrow.
If it's just me coming, you
If
don't
it
have to worry about
happens-
anything. I'm not. Josh is the lead on this one.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's going to be Theo, unless Theo dies tonight and then I die tomorrow night. But
okay,
Theo is socially the only person who I feel safe choosing right now.
Okay. Do you know any particular
Well-
reason why, or?
Everyone else's social reading him is good. I'm social reading Karen as good, but mechanically I have a lot of reason to doubt her.
Fair enough. Huh. Okay. I respect it. I mean, like all the pressure in the world, I guess. But good luck.
Yeah, I think this day might end in the game might end in 20 seconds, but okay, let's go for it. Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
I think.
Yeah,
Danica is wrong.
I don't have any worlds where George is actually the.
So that Bort is more likely to pick George or I than Kizzle. on
So
Final
Theo
Day.
it is.
Yeah, I think I've got to go with Theo.
There it is. Thank you,
Not the
Karen.
Ravenkeeper. All right, thanks. Bye.
Having just come from Bort, that is the correct call. Bort was planning to pick Theo.
Well, literally, that is Karen's exact reasoning. She said that she wants to kill Bort tomorrow night, and she knows the Bort's going to pick Theo. So, that's a very wise pick.
Huge pick.
This game's getting tight. I think I think Evil's on top, but Good can pull it out if they play right.
Poor Theo, by the way, just one claim off being Kizzle's friend.
Mm-hmm. All right. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. Kizzle's poisoned.
This one's getting poisoned? Okay.
Kizzle's poisoned again. Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Good morning. Good friend Theo is no longer with us.
I learned Kizzle was the Fangu last night.
Any chance we could execute today?
I was mad yesterday as the Ravenkeeper. I think I am the drunk.
What are you, Karen?
Oh, what are you?
I am the preacher whose ability I do not think has been working. I think Emerald was the Cerenovus and I picked Emerald.
Sure.
Let's see.
Like, how does Tesso see me? And why are we ignoring building that world?
I sort of agree.
I think Karen's a demon.
But why is she? Yeah, maybe. But like Emerald, the thing is, there, like socially, I think Emerald is evil. Emerald was pushing so hard on Karen, and like
I thought that
Karen
until
has
I
been
heard
pushing-
his information, and it makes sense. Like Karen jams,
But, like-
one of Bort or George makes sense.
So, like
Probably
I just
George if
don't-
Bort's claiming Klutz, or unless they're the other way around. Whichever one of them's not claiming Outsider.
The problem is, I just don't see it being Jams, Emerald, and Karen. Because Karen has been pushing on both of them for quite a while. And Emerald's been pushing on Karen yesterday. Like, Karen
Yeah.
would have to be the demon. It doesn't make sense.
That does make sense if Emerald's good.
So
Hey.
A lot of people. Does your info give us anything, Alana?
It was neutral than evil. It's probably still evil because
That
it's
makes
possible
sense.
to survive, Yeah.
My info for what it's worth.
Yeah, that makes it more likely that Danica is the drunk and or poisoned.
So
James, are you
Danica's a-
clearing Karen?
Yeah, so Karen was the only person that didn't vote on day 2, and I got a yes on night 3. But if I'm her marionette and she still hasn't said anything, then like,
Well, yeah.
yeah,
could
I
also
do
be
think she's
Scarlet Woman at this
hard to
point.
build worlds where she's good. Yeah, but who's the demon then? Like it would have to be Kazali or
I won't be
Fangu.
saying that.
I mean, I know that you've said you think it's me, but like,
I mean, I am worried we have 3 evils alive. We have
if it
to
helps,
see
I wouldn't make a Scarlet Woman as a Kazali. Like,
Kizzle, George, and Karen.
Really?
Game, right?
yeah, absolutely fucking not. I'm confident in my ability to not get executed.
Whichever
Theo
one
is-
of George or Bort is
Theo
not
is
the
also
outsider.
still claiming my role.
What were you?
Ravenkeeper.
Oh, he's not the Ravenkeeper. He's just the outsider.
No, he's not. But he's claiming
He's
it
the
for like
outsider.
3. I know, but he's claiming it for like 3 days, which makes me wonder about the Serenova still being alive.
Yeah.
But I'm
Okay.
happy to kill Karen tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Do we have it tomorrow?
We got 4. I think if Karen's a demon, we have her tomorrow. If it's up the top, we probably don't.
All right, Sam, can you stay?
Absolutely, I can.
I just wanted to solve my own ability and not bother solving the game, and that's all I wanted from life. And now they're expecting me to do things. It's just so rude. Okay, I'm confused. Public claiming hot. Safe from evil abilities, very hot. I don't declare anything. They're not safe from minion abilities, so they're safe from the demon somehow. Safe from evil abilities. Safe from evil abilities, very hot. Okay.
You get a question in there?
Well, there should be. Okay. Are people who publicly declare to be my friend safe from the demon?
Kizzle. That's a bingo. Your ability, Kizzle, is at the start of the game, you are told to make friends. Each day, the first 2 people who claim to be your friend are safe from the demon.
Does that include myself?
Does not include yourself.
Shit. Now I have to find the only other good player alive.
I believe in you, Kizzle. Now get back to town.
The demon. I think no one.
All right. Welcome back, everyone. We are in Final Four. I do like to, in Final Four, give the town the option to skip. So what I do is I go to all the live players and ask if they have any intention of nominating that day or today. If they have any intention, any thought that they might, then we continue the day. If not, we'll just go to sleep. So,
only good alive board. Just
Bort, do you have any intention of nominating today?
You'll have to nominate today, Bort.
I am happy to do it. I know who I'm going to pick if I die.
Bort, there's 3 evil alive.
So there is the world with Kizzle being...
I'd like to kind of the floor for a sec. Alana, I have to be the amnesiac unless you think Beardy's the spy. Like, even if not, like, if Tessa was poison sniped, I had to come out of the gate firing with that bluff. But I came and spoke to you and bought immediately on day 1.
And also Kizzle with Danica getting a 1 as well. Like, if Danica gets...
I think Danica's the drunk. I think whichever one of George and Bort is the last outsider is the other good player alive. I think the other one is probably the minion. I think Karen is the demon. I'm almost certain. I bingoed as well today. It's not relevant because it doesn't affect myself. So I can't look.
Kizzle, what does your amnesia do?
Would you mind
each day, the first 2 people who publicly claim to be my friend are safe from the demon.
I claimed it yesterday as one of the first 2 and I died.
Yeah, it's not been working.
Alana died too.
Yeah, but functionally, the guesses aren't poisons, but functionally it can be poisoned. This is why I think there's a minion and a demon alive. Look, mechanically it works. Like, Danica's the drunk. I think Jams was the Cerenovus who's getting the bluff backed up by Karen, who was pretending to be Ceramad. Like, that socially, then on that day, like a couple of days ago, it felt really weird to me, and I said that to a few people that same day. That's my world. I think we can sleep, but I'm pretty convinced that Karen's the demon, and I think one of me or Bort will die tonight.
Alana?
Sorry, how does it mechanically work if your ability prevents people from death? That just doesn't make any sense at all.
There's a living poisoner.
Karen, how did you get a bingo?
I meant everything else is mechanically works. Tessa information works. Danica is a drunker works with outside account. Emerald's fisherman
Alana,
information
what's your
works
information?
with all
Because
of
I'm
this.
worried that Bort is
Karen,
going to pick an evil player tomorrow. Sorry?
Karen, who have you picked? I think you picked me
I
first,
think
right?
I'm a drunk. Yeah, I can post who I picked in the chat.
Hold on. What do you mean works with outside account? We have Karenzali, Lord of Typhon, and Fangu.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Outside account is a
Call for
wild
nomination.
concept.
I think Kizzle is evil. He's one of the few people I haven't also here guessed. His info does not make sense. Like, I should have been safe from the demon and I wasn't. If there's a living poisoner, then like point it out, but I don't think that's true.
There's a living klutz. And
I
there's
think
probably
Kizzle's
not going to be a living klutz tomorrow.
I think Kizzle's a spy. Should we just go for it today then, Bort? Like, I think you're good.
Okay, Karen is so evil.
Bort,
Simple.
I think you and I are the only good players left. I think it's
I agree,
really
'cause-
mechanically difficult to build a world where I'm the demon exactly.
I don't think you're the demon. I think you can be the marionette or just any, like, Kazali or Lord of Typhon turned player. I don't understand why or how you're building a world specifically where there is a living poisoner, yet never considering that Danica could have just been poisoned. And then other players
Because
could
it
have been
suits
poisoned.
me to build that world because the
Yeah,
the
it does,
visit
doesn't
on
it?
I think it's Kizzle. I want to kill Kizzle.
I'm sold
cool.
on Karen, James, and George, so I would say
That's where my head is at as well. Yeah.
I think it is a thank you jump from Fran to Kizzle.
If there are no nominations,
Good work, Theo.
So-
You
And,
cracked it.
So,
and what? SO's poisoned?
Fran, if I die in the night, you think I,
I don't
should
know
pick
Tessa's
Kiz?
info.
no one has been executed in that town.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Kizzle is fucking locked in.
I think they got this. I think they've got enough people on board with the correct worldview that they are just going to pull this out.
Yeah.
It could be very tight ending. Let's get George's poison.
I'm sticking with you if it's
And not
no.
that Hey, George.
Oh, choices. My demon, the Klutz, or the amnesiac with a bingo. It's a real tough one. I will pick Kizzle, please.
Really?
Kizzle it is,
You
thank
don't
you.
say.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, George. And I think we know what Karen's going to do, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I mean,
Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Choices.
Yeah.
You seem
I don't know
thrilled.
why Theo is so tunneled on Kizzle. Like, I don't think Kizzle can be the Fangu that was jumped to just mechanically, so I don't know what he's doing. I do think that Bort probably picks Kizzle. I think I'll kill Kizzle.
Kizzle?
Yep.
Kizzle it is, thank you.
All right, thank you.
no sense prolonging it. Let's go back to town.
Good morning, town. We arrive in our final three with the death of good friend Kizzle, Bort, George, and Karen.
I mean, that tracks. He's mechanically never a demon.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm
Is
not
everyone
going to
still claiming what they expect them to be claiming?
I think we should kill Bort just so he has to Klutz pick. No.
Alana, you got to get out of your tunnel, man.
Yeah, Bort's a demon, right?
No.
It's just Karen.
It could be George. It's a 50-50
Oh,
in my
okay.
mind.
I'm trying to work out how my information is bogus. I think it's either poisoner or spy. It's the reason which Danica's one beardy spy.
Would you? Yeah.
Works.
I guess I was seen in a parent librarian ping and a washerwoman ping and an empath ping. That's just saying, look, the spy's over here. Look at the spy. But I'm not the spy.
I think Beatty can be at the center of a Typhon world.
Well, I don't think Karen, George, or Bort picked like the other three as their personality.
I don't think we get mad at that. I don't think that's.
Okay.
Well, actually, we should think about it. Would Karen or George? Who's more likely to choose the
So
other
it's
one?
just Fangu.
Do we think it's Fangu? I think we've got three outside. Well, two outsiders alive, and the other one is the Fangu. Does that work?
Yeah.
I'm
think that's
not an outsider.
No, that doesn't work. I'm the.
So you're the other one, Karen.
I'm the butler, and I died in the first night. So.
Aaron, if you're the Fangu, you should tell them, and then one of them gets.
I am
one of them gets
mechanically
to
the drunk,
lose.
so we've got.
Alana, can you share your info?
It was neutral, then evil was winning 2 days in a row, and they're probably still winning.
See that to me backs up Emerald's info.
It does back up my info.
Wait, can I? I don't disagree with that. I want to point out that in worlds where Kizzle and Danica are both good, which are currently the ones that I am building, there has to be a poisoner and a drunk to explain why both of their abilities don't make sense, unless you want to build a world where the one is just on Tesso. if you think Theo is good, which I do, then there's also a Sarah Novus, and so it's very hard for me to build Scarlet Woman worlds pretty much ever, or spy ones, because between Theo, Danica, and Kizzle, who I think are 3 good players, there has to be a Seri and a Poisoner, and I can't find a Typhon line to add a 3rd minion.
I think that Danica, because I'm struggling to put how Danica's information works. She would, if Tesso and Betty are both good, she would have to be poisoned 2 nights in a row. She could have just been the Fangu that jumped to one of George or Bort, or just Bort, I don't know.
It would just have to be Bort.
Librarian.
Has anyone been mad since Jams died? Since like
I was mad after Jams died. I was mad at the Ravenkeeper.
And that's why
so
I think
Emeralds would have to be the
Karen
same.
is the evil.
Yeah, like with my info, I don't think
backing up
Jennifer is a
Jams
Fangu.
dying.
And also, I think it can just be Danica poisoned first 2 nights and then Kizzle poison one then on. It was like, it doesn't have to be a drunk, but it makes it a bit easier.
Well, actually, hang on. So who were her neighbours night 2 then? Were you one of the neighbours? So
Me and
that would,
Tesso.
from my perspective, that would be true information then.
Your perspective is the preacher and preached me, and then was Seri Man.
Karen's definitely evil. I think the question is what flavor of evil.
I
I
think
thought
Karen's-
Karen was a demon for a while, but Fangirl worlds could work. I don't feel like they are the case. I feel more like
it would have to be a jump from me, right? Because I'm the butler and I died in the first night.
Who else died at night? I am good, so
It's
Oh,
Fran,
that's right.
Danica, and Alana, but I think Alana's good.
Yeah, but it can't be a
Theo.
Fangu. Because I was an outsider. I died at night. Like if it was a Fangu jump, it has to come from me.
Oh,
Well,
good.
yeah,
Fran is
uh,
Sarah Novus now. That means I'm not the
Well,
Sarah
what?
Novus.
Bort, where are you?
Oh no,
Lady?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
I think you're the only good alive in my world.
I socially trust Karen. I know that that's against the grain right now, but I do, so I think it's probably George.
But it
I was
obviously
leaning towards
Not
Karen
me.
anyway, I think.
I'm just a librarian with bullshit info.
Like, Karen seems too out of evil to be the demon, but she's done this before.
I'm not out at evil. I am good.
I don't know, just socially,
I'm
like...
Yeah, I don't know.
It felt like Karen and Jams for the first 4 days of this game had forgotten that drunkenness and poisoning exist when building worlds.
What?
It's just like every time it's like, but Jetting as if it can't
like-
work. And I'm like, come
It can't
on.
be the Typhon line because Drozening does not exist.
Specifically that she couldn't be poisoned. Like everyone
I
knew
don't know.
Theo was
That's just
mad when
my
he
reading.
came out. He said, "I'm gonna Alsahir guess as the Ravenkeeper." Like, come on,
Well,
there
it
has
makes
to be a
total
Sari.
sense. Come on. I was
Nominations
like,
are
people would too.
I trust in Bort.
I trust in Bort.
Go with your gut, Bort. I think it's Karen.
I'd also happily kill Bort, to be clear.
Or did Danica die during the
Yeah,
night?
how are you evil?
Yeah,
Why did
Danica died
Danica
at night.
jump?
She is. I think she.
Danica
jumped.
kind of jumped. I'm the butler. It's not. Danica's not the Fangu.
I thought you were the Undertaker.
No, I was lying about that.
I think Fran is lying now. Who could
I
be
think
the
so
one?
too.
Yeah, but
Why
it's
would
for
I
a
lie
good
on final
reason.
day? I'm the butler. There's no reason
He's
to lie.
lying, he's lying for a good reason, and I support him.
I'm not lying. I'm
Fran
the
is
butler.
lying because he doesn't think it is a Fangu, but I think he is wrong. I do think that a Fangu has jumped. Like
I think that
legitimately.
suits Karen's narrative.
But
I mean,
then
it
why
could
don't
also
you
be
nominate
Karen.
Karen?
Because I don't know which one it is. If you're going to nominate George, I'll nominate you.
Both
But
of
I don't
them
think George is
Bort.
going to nominate Karen is the problem.
Oh no.
And I don't think Karen's going to nominate George either.
Like, I think
So-
Karen and
I
Bort, that's a
agree.
sensible 2 minions to pick.
I'll nominate Bort.
I agree.
Tell us why, Karen.
Both of them weren't nominating. It sounded like there was an option to nominate George after this. I'm not sure which one it is. I do think it is a Fangu. I think Fran is lying about being the butler because he thinks that it's not a Fangu game, but I do think it is a Fangu game. I think the most likely Fangu is probably Danica that jumped. I don't even know if it jumped to board or not.
Bort?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out what Fran is because I think that solves the game. I'm not sure if he's Sarah Novus mad or lying or whether he's telling the truth. And it really does decide who I nominate.
All right. 2 votes needed for Bort, starting now.
I could see Fran being the Fangu who's done. So I'm not voting if we're only getting 2.
Happy to vote.
I think we should have
What
voted.
If Fran is the
Wait.
Fangu, then he can't have jumped to Karen because my info would have picked up on that.
I
She would have
agree.
been the
Yeah,
demon.
but I'm
Can
gonna
I-
be real. I think it's more Karen than George, but I am the Undertaker. So
Can
up to
I
you, George.
claim Amnesiac and nominate Karen?
You can try.
I can be a good friend of Kizzle.
All right, fine. I will do what Town wants and nominate Karen.
No.
Tell us why, bot.
Oh, look! Half of you desperately wanted me to nominate Karen. The other half desperately wanted me to nominate George. Like, I couldn't please all of you. Sorry.
All right. I think we've lost. I actually think it was bought now. Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just vote on this. It's not me.
2 will do it.
Maybe we may need
Typing those up.
5 votes.
I
I
don't
mean, you have
trust
to
you,
go
Sam,
to this,
stay up.
right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I could be the
George isn't
marionette
gonna
who's been saying
themselves.
that 3 days
But
in a
I
row.
think it's George.
6
I'm gonna
is
be honest.
enough.
It
Theo, you're
instills
being
great
marionetted.
confidence in me
No.
that every Fangu candidate voted on that.
Can I please nominate?
Yeah.
Fangu World
I
is
think
such
that'd
a
be
stretch.
ending.
George nominating.
I'll nominate myself, please.
Thanks, George.
Anything more to say?
It would be nice if you guys had a couple more votes left, wouldn't it?
Good luck mustering 7 on this.
Whoa.
There's no shot we're actually doing this.
Guys, what the hell?
Oh, James, drop!
What did we just do?
James! You let him time it! On his...
Jamie's the
James!
nervous.
Jamie's on the evil team, guys.
Yeah, Jamie's
Wow.
been evil for a long time.
What
I've
did
never
we
been
do?
evil in my life.
That's on you, bro.
Well, this is going to be a tough clutch.
No
speech.
one is
Brother.
executed.
I think we did, guys. We got
The
it.
game is over.
Oh, let Karen.
No,
You
it's
don't
not.
have to kill.
No, it's
You don't
not.
have to kill.
Okay. Sorry, Karen. Who do you want to kill?
She actually doesn't. They have voting majority.
I'll kill
Oh, that's tough.
George.
Yeah. All right.
I'll
the
claim
game-
parts and I'll pick Karen.
Oh,
Good pick.
oh well.
Good
In
pick.
that case, the game is over and the evil team has won. What an
Wow.
ending that was. Yeah. Wow. Karen was our Karenzali, who had plenty of votes on, but managed tying it because of James's crucial vote right at the very end. George was our other evil. Karen's picks were George and James. And our final good player alive was Bort the Klutz. Our other outsider was Danica, the drunk empath, who was poisoned on the first night. We could have moved it, but we decided we wanted to keep it there. A person who was not an outsider was Fran, the Undertaker, that was killed on the first night. And killed on the first day is Beardy. That was a lot of good information for the good team, gone. And that's why Alana learnt, after a neutral, learnt 2 evils strongly winning. Tesso was the washwoman that confirmed Kizzle, the amnesiac, whose ability was each day the first 2 players to claim to be your friend publicly are safe from the demon that night. Unfortunately, the one time that Kizzle was going to do something this game, when Alana, a friend of Kizzle, was attacked, George managed to pull out a poison on Kizzle. It was perfectly timed. Emerald was the fisherman with the advice, you are killing on the wrong side of the grim, because we had 3 evils on this side, and that leaves Theo, the Elsa here, who was mad, so he didn't guess for the first 2 days, and then he was poisoned, and then he died. And that was your game.
Congratulations to every single player here. As the representative of chat, this has been a fantastic game to watch. This is one of my all timers.
It's fun to play.
So thank you, everyone. This was incredible.
That was so
Like,
fun.
you say congratulations to us, but congratulations to George specifically. That was amazing.
That was great.
Last
Well
ditch
done.
effort.
I didn't even notice what was going on. I was like,
I don't.
how have we got 6 hands?
That was wild.
Ah, incredible.